Good evening, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Willoughby, and I'm going to read you the story, The Storm is Coming, by Heather Tekavec. The old farmer leapt out of his chair and clicked the radio off. "Hear that, dog?" he bellowed. "Storm is coming. We better get the animals safely in the barn." Whoops. Dog sprang to his feet and bounded out the door. "Round 'em up," the farmer called as Dog ran circles around the sheep. "Storm is coming! Storm is coming!" barked Dog. "We have to get to the barn quickly." Frightened, the sheep raced after Dog toward the barn. On the way, they passed the pond where Duck was paddling. "Storm is coming! Storm is coming!" the sheep bleated. "We have to get to the barn quickly." Duck flapped up the grassy bank and flew ahead of the sheep. The cows in the pasture looked up as the animals sped past. "Storm is coming! Storm is coming!" Duck quacked. "We have to get to the barn quickly." The cows herded together and joined the stampede. When they all reached the barn, the farmer hurried them inside. Then he shut the heavy door. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke the cat from her nap in the hay. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. "Storm is coming," the animals told her all at once. "And who is Storm?" she meowed. The cows looked at Duck. The duck looked at the sheep. The sheep looked at Dog. The dog didn't know. "Well, he must be very mean," Dog decided, moving to guard the door. "And he must be very scary," the sheep stammered, starting to shiver. Big. "He must be very big," Duck sputtered, flapping into the air in a flurry. The cows just lay in the corner and moaned. Cat yawned again. "Wake me when he gets here," she murmured, and she drifted back to sleep. The animals waited and listened, but there was no sign of Storm. "We need a lookout," Dog barked. Duck flew up to the open window and cautiously peeked out. No storm, he quacked. "But the sky is growing very dark." "Oh, no," bleated the sheep. "Even the sun is hiding from Storm." The cows dropped their heads and moaned louder. "Dark is good," Dog told them. "Storm can't find us in the dark." The animals nodded. "That is good," they agreed. Duck called down again. "I still don't see the storm, but there's a big wind blowing." "Great," Dog barked. "The wind will blow the storm away." The cows lifted their heads, and the sheep stopped shaking. But then they heard a heavy tapping on the roof. "Storm is knocking," the sheep cried. No, it's only rain," Duck informed them. Dog nodded. "The rain will wash away our tracks, so Storm can't follow us," he added. The cows and the sheep listened for a moment, and then they all nodded in agreement. One more time, Duck called out, "I still don't see Storm, but the sky is flashing." "The sky is going to blind Storm, so he can't see us," Dog announced. The cows scrambled to their feet, and the sheep started shuffling. A roll of thunder shook the barn. "Hear that, Duck?" Dog barked. Yes, Duck quacked. "The clouds are growling at Storm. They'll scare him away for sure." All day long the wind blew, the rain fell, the lightning flashed, and the thunder rolled. And through it all, the animals cheered. Then everything stopped. The sky went silent, and so did the animals. They waited and listened, and Duck flew down to huddle with the others. Thump, thump, thump. Someone was coming toward the barn. Click, click, clang. Someone was opening the door. Creak. Someone was coming in. The animals backed into the corner. This was it. Storm had come to get them. The door swung wide open, and the animals gasped. It was the farmer. Everybody out, he called. It's all safe now. Hooray, shouted the animals. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke Cat again. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. Did I miss Storm? She meowed. No, Dog reported. Storm never came. Then he ran out into the sunshine with the others, and Cat went back to sleep. Good night, boys and girls. I hope you have a good sleep.